I've known people, they're like, hey, I'll go to your show. And then like 8 years later, they never been to one goddamn show. And that's like my family, coworkers, friends. I'm like, you had 8 years. Now the world's shut down, motherfuckers. You had 8 years. Anyways. Isn't this nice though? The handicaps and put a little ring. I'm like, what else could it be for? For the, you're gonna put the audio on this. I'm gonna get canceled. We rolling? What's up, fool? My name is Craig Conant. I'm a comedian.
Google my name. Google Craig Conant, Hermosa Beach fireworks. There's an article titled "Deputies Lasso Lamita Man."
I come from a wild-ass Mexican family. I know I look white as shit, but,
You got believe me, dude, when I used to steal cars, dude, I used to go gas them up, wash them.
Every Mexican, like if they're going to a funeral or a wedding, they'll put on a Pendleton. That's like the nice shit.
Oh,
I'll show you one.
About, could you wear the same one to Easter? Or is it like always associated with sad stuff?
Born and raised in South Bay, Los Angeles area. Born in Harbor City, raised in Torrance, then Lomita.
Is that Lomita going down the hill? Eshelman?
I think so. Yeah.
Is it Eshelman?
The street.
Where we used to live, that apartment?
Yeah, because you know how they have a park and you're coming down the hill?
That's Cabrillo, I think.
Or Cerro Brea?
I don't know.
Okay, it's one of them streets.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I've lived all over this goddamn town, from Inglewood to Culver City to West Hollywood to East Los. That's what happens when you're broke. You move a lot. You go bink, bink, bink.
I just got fired from Trader Joe's. I farted on my manager, and I filmed it and put it on Instagram. And you're not supposed to do that.
Driving on mushies or what? Yeah.
Like her, she wanted to understand it because she's never fried before.
Yeah. I'm good. How are you?
You know, it was so funny.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh my god, I was dying.
Thank you.
It was so funny, and I've never even done that.
Well, there's still time. You can
With
do
the
it.
arrest, the cops, one thing with it.
And he knocks on the window, and he's like, "You okay, son?" I'm like, "No, I'm not." Fucking tripping balls, bro.
What has stand-up done for me? It has given me hope. It has given me a path. It has saved my life, really. Not to get dark, but I probably would be dead or in jail or on drugs. Either way, it's shit. Because I was like, oh, I found it. I found what I was searching for through getting high. And I no longer need that bullshit because I have a healthy outlet. I'm sober just because I'm a fucking addict, you know, and I got hooked on the other bullshit. And I say this 50 million times. Like, that saved my life from the true devils of this world. And that's what I try to tell most kids. It's like, if you're caught up in those dark demon days of just in the muck of, you know, bullshit, drugs, and alcohol, you just haven't found it. You haven't found your thing yet. And when you do find it, quitting that stuff becomes a hell of a lot easier without it. Because I don't know if I'd still be sober if I did not have stand-up. Betrayed us, man. I was like 17 years, dude.
Yep.
That's a long time. I did my time. As well as my parents are now proud of me, which is something that took about 32 years of my life.
Like, I'm working towards being more like you. Like, chill.
Yeah. Just eat a quarter of mushrooms and shit your pants.
Took a long time to get it, but I finally got it. And then you start growing as a comedian or whatever art you do. For me, it was comedy, and then you start to get recognition and make a living from it. And then it is even another level of validation from, like, your parents were like, oh wow, like, he makes money from telling fart jokes, and it's cool, man.
But you know what's surprising me about your crowd? They will wear shirt. What's your shirt say? I fart or something like that?
Fired for farting?
Fired for farting. Like, people are walking around
It's fantastic.
wearing fired for farting shirts, which is amazing.
I just enjoy life and tell jokes now, as opposed to working 40, 50 hours a week at Trader Joe's.
But he still was pissed, so he's yelling at me, and he's like, dude, your employee, he's on drugs. And I was like, I know. I sold it to him. No longer a manager.
All right, I'm fucking done with these questions, bro. Let's go look at God's vagina over here, aka the ocean. Now I'm a comic, and that's a wrap. That's it. There's no backup plan now.